Um, what's up, y'all? How are you guys doing today? Sorry, my phone keeps going out off because I keep getting alerts. Anyway, welcome to my channel, Nomadic Kitty. I am, for all intents purposes, the kitty of Nomadic Kitty. I am the creator, the founder, the CEO of Nomadic Kitty. This is my channel. I do whatever I want on my channel where we talk about pop culture, we talk about politics, news, um, all kinds of things. K-pop. We just talk about it here. So this is my channel. What we're going to talk about today, if you've not read the title of the video, I suggest you read the title of the video. It's called a Sugathon. Now, last time I tried to go live, I got a copyright infringement because I guess because of the music. I'm assuming it's because of the music because I can't or run BTS. I can't play anything that's copyrighted. So I don't. Again, I have another. I am a YouTuber. I have another YouTube account besides this one. My other YouTube account, I'm on camera. I don't do like videos like you see on Nomadic Kitty. So I'm trying to figure out like what I can put and don't put. I do watch other YouTube channels where they have like clips and things like that. I do have to say a disclaimer that I don't own any of these videos. I don't own any of these clips. It's not copyright infringement. It's not intended. I am in the descriptions. I will list all the videos that I watch tonight. I will make sure I'll have links and I will tell y'all what video I'm watching and who is it because I want to give these people credit because these are not my videos that I'm watching. I don't intend on any kind of infringement, anything like that. So I do apologize to anybody that this may or may not be your channel, yada yada. But there's no copyright, but I'm trying to figure out like copyright because like you have to do commentary, like it's a whole thing about being a content creator. And there's people who do reaction videos. There's people who post content from other content creators, not like Hive or a company like that, because that's where you get into copyright infringement. But these people react to YouTube videos and stuff, and I'm trying to figure out how they do that, and they don't get copyright infringements. So during this video, this live stream, it's very informal. My live streams are very informal. I know a lot of people come back here and watch these live streams. Watch these live streams on the rewatch. So I appreciate the people that come back here and watch on the rewatch. Again, like I said, this is my second YouTube channel. This is my second YouTube channel. I do have another YouTube channel where I do go live quite a bit. And yeah, I just like to say welcome everybody out there. Before I get started, hold on. Let me just say, I had to say it. I had to come out here and be like, Army. When I did my live stream last time, I got a lot of weirdos. I got a lot of weird people. Like, there are a lot of anti-fans, a lot of, like, crazy people. Maybe because I was doing it at, like, 3 o'clock in the morning. And, the time zones are different from different places. Because I'm in America and it's, like, 8, 9 o'clock at night. But I got a lot of weirdos last time I did my live stream. So I do apologize. I try not to fight with the trolls and the anti-fans. I had some blinks I had some XO people on my last live. I didn't realize that like you do YouTube videos and it brings all the haters. Like all the haters was showing up. I was like, what is this? I was in shock that I had hundreds of people on my live stream. Like if you look at my other live stream, I had hundreds of people on my live stream. That was so weird for me. Like I was like, what? Because on my other channel, I don't have hundreds of people on my live stream. But I appreciate everybody being here, even the anti-fans, even the trolls. But like I said, I'm going to watch these videos. I'm going to tell you what I'm watching. I will kind of turn the camera so you can see. These are videos I have not watched. Like I said, I may have to turn down the volume because of copyright infringements. There is something I recently discovered called Tooneytan. I didn't know this existed. Which is like BTS in like cartoon form. I didn't know none of this existed. I've fallen in love with Toonie Tan, y'all. Like I love cartoons. I love animation. I love what they get up in there and sing. And like I said, I don't think I can watch all these videos, but I don't know how long I'm going to be here and doing this live stream, but I'm just going to do enough. Let me also go ahead and say the disclaimer that I have not watched everything BTS because again, I'm just baby army. I'm just a little baby. When. I don't know anything. So if you have any suggestions, I know I have watched various episodes of Run BTS, not in order. I have not watched Run BTS in order. I am now starting to go back and watch Run BTS in order because I just watched clips of Run BTS and I've watched episodes just all over the place. But I want to go back and watch them in order instead of just watching them out of just whatever the wind takes me. So the first video I'm going to watch is by a YouTuber named Only Love K-pop. Okay. This person has a lot of subscribers. They have a lot of views. My hat's off to these people who create these K-pop videos because, again, this is all new to me. But Only Love Pop, he or she has a video that says when Yoongi turns into little meow meow. Now, Suga, aka, let me back up. Suga, aka Min Yoongi, aka August D, aka Little Meow Meow. I don't know what the Prince of Daegu. Like I've heard many different names of that, but he's Suga from BTS or Suga from BTS. Um, he's a member of BTS. He is a rapper. He's a composer. He's written a lot of their songs. He's written and composed songs for other artists out there. Many, not just Korean artists, but of course Korean artists, but other artists out there. I'd set the disclaimer that Suga is my bias. So I'm going to try to do these videos in the most rational, calm way that I can as a Suga bias. I have not watched these videos. So again, I'm going to try to do this as calmly and rational as I can. But you may hear me ooh, gasp. You may experience some really thirsty behavior out of me because Suga's my ult. He's like beyond my bias. He's my ult. He's like the person that I like out of all BTS and then out of all of entertainment, I guess. That's what an ult mean. He's my ultimate bias. Okay. So with that said, y'all gotta excuse me for just over here gas. And like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Some of these videos I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. I'm just gonna kind of like go through it. And so we're gonna start off. Oh, it's starting off cute already. It's starting off cute already. Some of these videos I may have to rewind. Wait a minute. Let me just stop. Let me just back up a little bit. Cause the little cat is cute. And like I said, I will show y'all. Like, okay, let me just turn the camera and show y'all. Let me just give y'all a little taste. Y'all a little snippet. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, or ladies. Suga looks so cute with his ginger hair. It's so cute with his ginger hair. So this is the video that I'm watching. So, and then I don't know if they'll like copyright me because they put like a black thing at the bottom of my video, but this is what I'm watching. So like I have to turn it down because when I get to these like high kind of episodes, they really be trying to ding me copyright. They really be trying to ding me for these copyright. You know, the time of being a small YouTuber, you just get no love. You just get no love. My other channel, I don't get copyrighted that much. And I do all kinds of things and I don't get copyrighted. Okay. So back to watching this video. And like I said, I'll put links in the description to these videos that I'm watching. And I'm sure that y'all, like if you're a big Suga fan or just like BTS, I'm sure you probably, I'm trying to set my camera right, seeing these videos. But we're just going to talk. Also, I like to say that the whole Suga imbroglio with him and the scooter has finally been buried and dead. And I'm so happy it's been buried and dead. Suga did get fined. He got fined $11,800 in USD, which is ridiculous because I don't think anybody else would have been fined that much. But that's just my opinion. But $11,800 USD. for the whole scooter thing. And then people online are trying to accuse this man of plagiarism because all of his songs are number one on the global charts. They're dominating. Me and my daughter were looking at that tonight. His songs on the global charts, the Spotify charts. People were trying to say he plagiarized. I was like, this is just leave Sugar alone. Like, let this man go live his life. Yeah, it's just craziness. Now he's accused of plagiarism. I'm like, Sugar done written songs since he was 11 years old. He has no need to plagiarize anybody or anything. And then like somebody brought up when Hive are processing the songs and everything, they run these songs through to make sure most record labels do. They run these songs through. Drinking water out the wait a minute. I got to put it on pause because I just okay. But a lot of let me say that a lot of these companies, Sony, Hive, and all these companies, they actually put any kind of songs through to make sure they're not plagiarized. So the idea that people were saying that Sugar plagiarized certain songs and the level of hatred for BTS is like again never surprise. It shocks me. It just shocks me. But it doesn't surprise me how shocking it is. Like I'm shocked, but then I'm like, what would I expect? Like the level of hatred for BTS is so strong that I can't even fathom it sometimes. Like I can't like I said, whenever I do a live stream about BTS, like people come on here and they like want to harass me and I'm just like, oh my God, like really? It is it is quite weird. It's quite shocking. So I just have to say that. Just but yeah, I'm watching when Yugi turns into Little Meow Meow, but I only love K-pop. Oh, look at the cats trying to get out the bathtub. Are they taking a sip of lake water? Oh, they put the little cat on. Is he sipping lake water? Wow. He is really like, and he's eating snow? Don't, oh my God. Oh, yuck. Don't do it. He says, am I not sweet? He says, am I not sweet? Oh yeah, this is the one he's talking to Hobie about um making mistakes when he's dancing. He's always looking at Hobie. Sugar's so cute. He's so cute to me. He's so cute. He's so much cuteness. Especially him when he had like the ginger colored hair. I think that this is the cutest. The ginger colored hair is cute, y'all. What was that like 2021 when he had the ginger colored hair? Like I haven't got I need to like download like the Sugar hair timeline. Oh, this is when Sugar was a baby. This baby Sugar. Oh my God. Like he gets so embarrassed so quickly. He's like I have to turn it down, y'all. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna see Sugar being embarrassed. It's hilarious. This is hilarious. Hold on. Look at his face. Look at his face. It's so hilarious. Ah, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. That's too cute. Y'all see it? It killed. Let me put this on pause. It killed me when I watched the video. Where and everybody knows this video. Who's Army or even some people don't. Where he was at a fan meet, and I'm gonna pull up this video, and she's like, I'm gonna sue you, man, Yugi. She was like, I'm gonna sue you. I mean, this lady was serious, child. Honey, they said she on social media. They said she married now. She was like, I'm gonna sue you. She's like, it hurts me. I'm gonna pull up that video because that is my ultimate favorite BTS video of all time. Is the one where the fan at the fan meet and she told Sugar, I'm going to sue you. She's like, you get me in a bad way. I was like, ain't no lie. Look, I was like, go ahead, girl. Ain't no lies told right there. She's like, I'm gonna sue you. Man, I'm gonna sue you. And the way she was saying it was so real. You could say she was saying it in her spirit, honey. She really believed that. She was like, I'm gonna sue you. She said, you be having me in a bad way. I said, you know what, ma'am? I need to be your friend because I totally agree. I was like, girl, I agree with you, girl, because she'll be having you in a chokehold. You be like, ah, just shaking your ass. Ah. Girl, I'm like, yeah, she gonna have you in a chokehold, child. Like that lady was had me laughing. Like she had me cracking up. I gotta play that video. That fan is epic. Like she is known epically. Like they were saying, like all over the fandom, she's known for the one that said that she was gonna sue Sugar because he had her like in a chokehold. Like she he had her in a bad way. She said, "You get me in a bad way." She said, "You a dangerous man." I said, "Oh, no lies told here, sister. No lies." Because that's a ooh. And everybody's like, Sugar's like cute. Okay, we on a commercial break. They're like, "Oh, Sugar's so cute." Blah 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 blah. And I was just like, Sugar is cute. He beyond cute to me. Like it's cute, but it's cute till it's not cute. It's cute till it's, and then some people didn't like Sugar until his hair grew long, like and stuff like that. And I love. Wait. Oh, this is cute. Now this is cute. I watched this video over and over. I've seen this clip before. It's where he was with Meg the Stallion, and he off to the side, like real shy. Hi from Russia. Hello. And look, he's so shy. And he's saying that he's shy around new people. It's so cute because he was like, I'm shy around new people. I'm shy around new people too. And then he was like, I'm shy around new people. I like he's like, but I'll get it together once he get on stage. Oh, yeah, I'm so sweet. Thank you. Hi from Russia. Um, oh Lord, I'm watching this video. He looking at this picture, he talking about we look like superstars, even though he is a superstar. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I don't know. I can't read Russian. The hair just get me. The hair is just so coiffed. It's the hair gets me right here every time. The hair is nice. The hair is nice. Look at Ariam. Ariam's like, I don't know, man. He was saying that this is they're building sand castles. Sand castles, I guess. Sand castles. And then Sugar came over there and stepped on it, y'all. He came over there and was like, he was like, forget your sand castle, baby. He said, I am excited. He said, I am excited. He said he wanted to be a b-boy. I didn't know that. Oh, this is interesting. He said that he wanted to dance. Sugar wanted to dance since when? Oh, what? He's telling J-Hope he wanted to dance back in the day. Oh my God, I didn't know that Sugar wanted to dance. He said, didn't he look like a little kid? Let me rewind this part. I didn't know he was talking about he wanted to be a hip hopper. He wanted to be a b-boy. That is so that's crazy. Sugar just don't like to dance. From what I know, he's saying this. He said, "I wrote you should have used a better picture to me, but I heard the guys choose it." He said, "Don't I look like a little kid?" All the army that are like, who think he's like, like the most gorgeous person on the planet. Like here come all the army who are like, marry me, and I'm like, and every time they say that, he just be like cringing. Gen BTS like this. What? Gen BTS. What about Jen? What about Jen, darling? Like, what about Jen? I like Jen is cool. Jen is Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. But yeah, I just like Sugar is a whole vibe. Sugar is a whole vibe and a whole like I figured out like after watching enough BTS stuff why people like certain people. Like I didn't understand the V thing. Like V is gorgeous to me. Like Taeyong is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Like don't if you a V stan, don't come at me. V is but it took me a while out of everybody for me to understand, oh, your English is bad. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. I we're not doing Jen. We're doing this is Sugar from BTS videos. Like Jen, I can understand Jen is worldwide handsome. I can understand RM. RM is cool. He's the leader. Yeah, yeah, yeah. J Hope is J Hope. He's your hope. J Hope. J Hope has all the energy. Jimin, Jimin is the devil. Like Jimin, like it's the Jimin effect. They call that for a reason because Jimin got the eyes, the looks. Like Jimin is like flirty and will look at the camera and you be bewitched by Jimin. Jungkook, I can understand Jungkook is good at everything. Jungkook is handsome. Jungkook can dance. He can sing. He can make you some breakfast in the morning. I don't. Jungkook can do it all. Um, but like for V, I'm just like, and then I understand the Sugar fans because they were saying that what was it? Stray Kids. I'm not a Stray Kids fan. I know who Stray Kids are, but I'm not a Stray Kids fan. Um, I know Felix is Stray Kids. I know who he is because I've heard people talk about Felix. Felix, I'm like Felix, who? A Stray Kids, and I know he has a lot of fans. Felix is Stray Kids, and he's a gorgeous guy, but just not my type. Like he's a good looking guy. But yeah, I didn't understand V. I was like, Taeyong is gorgeous, of doubt, but I didn't understand like his whole vibe. Once I started watching more videos with V in it, I was like, I get it. Taeyong is a whole mood, y'all. Taeyong, he don't wear like when I got it when they were like switching clothes and they were like, well, Taeyong don't wear cargo pants. He don't really wear like the hip hop gear. Like V wears like a lot of the comfortable PJ looking stuff, and he kind of dresses like he's in the 1940s. And then I heard him do his Christmas album or whatever. And I was like, this is a whole V is a whole mood. I saw. So now I understand. You V Tae fans, I understand why y'all like this man because I'm like, he's gorgeous, but other than that, I didn't really see anything besides his beautiful face and his dance moves and his singing in his voice. But now I understand why y'all like V because to me, V is a whole mood, honey. He's just like he can be sassy sometimes. He can be kind of sarcastic, but then he can be kind of sweet. Like I see why y'all like V because I didn't get it, but I get it. I get it now. I get why y'all like V. He's not my again. Like the people who like sugar, people don't understand why we like sugar. Sugar's a whole mood. Like sugar's a whole mood too. You know, you really gotta. But I had to say that because like I said, sugar just really don't be understanding like why people like him. And then the things he said about what he looked like and his looks. Oh, I look so gorgeous. Thank you. This is me with no makeup on, getting ready to go to bed with my sugar shirt on, y'all. That's it. Like, and then sugar just be so like just casual with it. Like, I'm not really all that. I'm not really that talented. I'm not really that cute. And I like that's endearing to me. Like, like the level of how humble he is about like everything. Oh, he's so cute though. Like he be looking like oh, and this is my favorite too. When he be messing with Taeyong's shirt. Cause it looks like it's just like somebody took like strips of plastic and just stuck it to a shirt. He looking at his shirt like he had me tripping. Oh my god, they had me laughing. He was looking at his shirt like, "What you wearing, bro?" He said, "I heard it was raining. It suddenly became winter." You have any cats in here? This video is a tour de force, especially with the cats. I love cats. He said, "I might feel like I might catch cold." He over here looking at the monitor like it's hilarious. That's hilarious. He over here taking pictures. Oh, that's too cute. That's too cute. And this is where Jen broke his hand. I didn't know Jen broke his hand until like later on. Okay, we're gonna do another Only Love K-pop video. It says workaholic Yoongi is teased by his BTS members for his inability to. We're gonna look at. I didn't read. I gotta read the rest of the title. It's a long title. Suga is cute. Suga is a cutie. Okay, I gotta read this title, y'all. Come on now. This is a long title. Workaholic Yoongi is teased by BTS members for his inability to stop working. Okay. He is working. Apparently, Sugar's a workaholic. And I like that. I like that he's a workaholic. I think that's cute. That's endearing. They're talking about he work all the time. He was supposed to be on vacation. He working. It says, express your happy self in one sentence, they were saying. He's like, as expected, he's saying Yoongi is when he's happy when he's making music. Do I only eat and make music? He says, yes. That's all he does is eat and make music. Apparently that's all he does is eat and make music. But he looks so serious though. He's so cute with it though. He's so serious. He's so serious. When I leave the house, I don't have my work equipment. I feel very nervous. So Jen is making fun of Sugar, saying that that's what Sugar would say. That he feels nervous. He said, "You really think I'm like that daily?" Jen's like, "Yeah, but it is true." John Cook said, "I shouldn't have brought all the equipment." Sugar said, "I shouldn't have brought all these equipment." So apparently, Sugar brought. Nam June said, "Did you bring all this equipment with you?" He's like, "Yeah." He said, "You're so passionate. You're a true musician. Is that necessary?" He Sugar said he brought all his stuff with him, baby. He said, "I gotta record. Like I don't have time to be up here." And yes, they do show him putting the record. He really is. He really did bring. Oh, what's up? What pulls my teeth? What's up? Where you been? I'm over on my other channel watching Life After Lockup, Love After Lockup. That season was crazy. Sorry, y'all, I have to detour for just 1 second. But on my other channel, I watch Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup. And I think the new season, the Life After Lockup, I think that starts this week, this Friday. I'm gonna say this weekend. It's Friday. So I do that on my other channel, y'all. For those I know, yeah, the other people are like, what? They like, you do what? They don't know. Yes, this was the season was a high. It was a good season though. It did not bore me. I was not bored. I didn't. Usually, I'm complaining and giving it a D minus. But Love After Lockup was actually on point this season. It was actually kind of good. So I have to say that. But right now, I'm just sitting around watching BTS videos, just hanging out. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. It's already been 30 minutes. Thank God I didn't have no weirdos. I did my other live stream and I had like 500 people on my live stream. It is like I did a BTS live stream and I had a bunch of weirdos show up on my live stream. But yes, I'm gonna watch the next season of Life After Lockup. I see that Justine and Michael are gonna be on there again, and I guess I'll suffer through them. But you know, they got some good ones, and they bringing some other ones back. So I will watch it and fight through Justine and Michael because y'all know I don't like them, but I will fight through it. But I will definitely be watching it probably Saturday. Um, you expected more? Look, they had too many couples. I think the problem is with the show Life After Lockup. They have too many couples. I like they won't show them for 2 or 3 episodes, and then I'll go back and I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot all about that couple. Like I like there was so many couples I forgot about because they didn't show them for like an episode or two. But it's like y'all don't have to cram every couple. Y'all don't have to cram six couples in a season. Like let it breathe a little bit. Like I know everybody don't is not exciting, but I don't need six couples in one. And then the seasons be so short. Like the seasons be like what 8 episodes maybe. And then you look up and be like, well, I barely even saw this couple. Like, or they was on there, or one couple was on there every episode and another couple wasn't. So that's my life after lockup rant. I'm sorry, y'all, but I know y'all came here to hear me talk about sugar. I apologize. I digress. But yeah, on my other channel, if you want to check it out, I will leave links for my other channel where I really talk a bunch of noise on my other channel. I really cut up on there. Like y'all be hearing me cussing. I'll be cutting up on my other channel. Here I try to be nice, for the K-pop fans. I try to be nice, but anyway, we are watching Workaholic Yoongi is teased by BTS members for his inability to stop working. So that's what I'm watching right now. Make sure y'all thumbs up and subscribe and like the video. And I've been promising to do this video for like days now. People are like, where are you at? I was like, I'm doing this video. But as an unabashed Sugar fan, again, I take no responsibility for the fact that I like Sugar. So if he wants to get out here and work and work and work and work, and he bringing his equipment along on vacation, he's talking about I feels like it's like me. He brings it just in case. He's like I'm working on a new album, so I'm bringing all my equipment with me at night. They talking about at night. They talking about at night. They clowning. They talking about at night. He's up at night making music. Half asleep making you music. Looking sleepy, about ready to fall asleep. Oh, he about to fall asleep. Yeah, he was about to fall asleep trying to make music, baby. He talking about I don't do that. Like, yeah, you do. You're up at night making music. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, some people just workaholic. Some people just feel like they gotta get stuff done. I'm trying to set my camera right on this thing. It's kind of hard because, yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. I finally figured it out, child. I got a new like camera holder and ring light. He said, "What's the songwriting for BTS?" He said, "I have to do everything." See, let me rewind this because this is why I f with Sugar because this right here let you know what my dude got going on. He's saying it. They're asking him, "What is it like?" He's like, "I just have to do my part, and that's it, and that's what I like about it." And he's saying that he's like in the past we would accomplish our dreams. There was excitement, but it's not like always like that. Sometimes I think, am I not? He's saying that he tries to be a bit more calmer, but he feels like I guess there's a lot more pressure since he has to write the songs. He said he want to try different genres of music. He wants to make ad and music games, and so he wants to try other things. See, that's Sugar. Like he's trying to branch out and do more things. Look at Katrin Schultz says, I love him. I know, girl. It's just there's a lot to love. And Sugar's so humble about it. That's why I like Sugar because he is so like humble, like and real and honest about like him making music and him and his expectations of himself and like he's always like self-deprecating, like he's always like I'm not really that great, but then he is really that great. um to be starting out in the K-pop industry at such a young age and to accomplish the things that they have all accomplished. It takes a lot. And for somebody who's liked music for such a long time, um, it's amazing to me. I'm not a music person. I don't make music. I'm not a musical person. I'm not musically inclined. So I'm always fascinated by people who are creatives. I am a creative. I am a hand. I'm creative with my hands. Like I'm an artist. So that's where my creativity comes from, like from drawing and painting. So that's a whole nother like level of creativity. But people who can make music have always fascinated me. I come from a very musical family. I tell people this all the time. My interest in BTS was purely like musical. It was purely musical history. So I'm always a musical. I come from a musical family. I come from a family of musicians. I come from a family that's always been involved in music, either in gospel music, pop, rock. My great uncles were session musicians from Motown. My family married into a musical family. So and it's not the Jacksons. So don't people were like, is it the Jacksons? I was like, no, they're not married into the Jacksons, but another musical family. He was my first bias in K-pop. It was 4 years ago, and I really loved him from the first day. He is my ultimate bias, and Sugar's my ultimate bias in everything, like beyond K-pop, just music in general. So I can't. I don't say I'm ever objectionable when it comes to sugar because I am not, and I admit it. You know, admitting it is the first step, right, y'all, to addiction. Because I admit it, like I'm not objectionable. I'm just like sugar's my bias. Just deal with it. Like it's just I got my sugar shirt on. Just deal with it. Like what you gonna do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. I knew about sugar. I knew him as August D. I tell the story in my other videos that I was at home during the pandemic and this video popped up like I was watching YouTube and I just let it go. And this video popped up and that's when I was like, who is this? And then I was like, well, let me look up this person. Who is this August D person? And then that's when I started listening to August D. And then I watched a documentary about his life. And the documentary is still on there. It was like it came out like 6 years ago, and I was like, who is BTS? I didn't even know who BTS was, but I knew who August D was because I heard his song and I fell in love. I was like, who is this guy from Korea? Like, what is happening right now? Like, what am I feeling right now? What and I like hip hop and I like rap music. So my favorite in BTS is the rap line. Like I love RM, I love Sugar, and I love J-Hope. My first love is the rap line. Like I love all of their rap stuff, all of their hip hop stuff, all of the ciphers, RM's hip hop stuff, Sugar's hip hop stuff, J-Hope, Hope on the Street. Like I love all anything that has to do with hip hop. So Sugar is much more my speed, period, musically. But then when I started to watch like the story of their lives and the story of the group and the things that they went through and Sugar's time as an underground rapper and all this stuff, I was like, I'm impressed, you know. Maybe I have all of it. Blankets, pillows, plushies. Girl, I want to be you. I'm gonna get there one day. I'm new to all of this. I've only been a BTS fan literally for 4 months. So I'm new to it. Like I said, I was an August D person. I didn't know. And then like once Butter and Dynamite came out, then they exploded and everybody was big fans. But I still didn't like BTS then. Like I listened to a few BTS songs and I'm like, because Butter and Dynamite is not my thing. It took a while for it to grow on me after hearing it a million times. That's not my thing. Again, I didn't know that BTS had these rap songs. I didn't know this until 4 months ago. Like I knew August D had his stuff, and I knew that, but I didn't know they had like whole rap songs. Like I didn't know they had ciphers and all this stuff. And I started going back, and I didn't know that they had like all these really really cool like mic drop. I never heard of mic drop. I was like, what is this? I was like, okay. I was like, mic drop. I was like, okay, like this is more. So I went back. I still have yet to listen to all of BTS's music. One of these days, I'm gonna do a video where I'm gonna go from the first album all the way to now and listen to everything because I have not heard everything. My favorites are Fire and Young Forever and Amygdala. I love Amygdala from Sugar. I saw that video and I was like, I was crazy. Fire, I've heard that. I have not heard Young Forever. I have not seen all of BTS's music videos, believe it or not. I have not seen the Not Today video. I'm gonna come back here. I can't watch the videos live, which and show the videos because I will definitely get copyright strike. But I have not heard all BTS songs. Every other day, I discover a BTS song, or I discover a song from somebody like Jimin. I just discovered Jimin's first album that came out. Like I was like the song "Alone" by Jimin. Y'all know better than I do. That's my ringtone. Is my notification ringtone is "Alone" by Jimin. I fell in love with that song. Like I heard it on somebody's video, and I'm like, "What is that?" And then it said "Alone" by Jimin. I was like, and I looked it up and I'm like, I listened to the whole song like over and over again. I was like, oh my God, I love Alone by Jimin. So I have not listened to any of their solo stuff. I've listened to all of Suga's solo stuff, but I think most of it, not all of it. And I still have not watched the concert, the Disney Plus like August D Day concert film. I have not watched that. And I will get around to watching that, y'all. I will watch that. But there's a lot of solo songs. I mean, BTS has such a huge library of music. I had no idea. I literally thought BTS had like 5 albums out. Alone is your favorite from the Face album. I love Alone. I love the Face album. And I love his recent album too. The song Who by Jimin. It's like the number 3 song, like pop song in America. Like, and I love that song. Who. And I love Jimin. I support Jimin, of course. And I love RM. I liked RM's album. A lot of people were like, well, this is strange, it's different. I like strange and I like different. So, but I have, you can't watch Amygdala. Why? Don't cry. It is very sad. I have not seen, I'm going to watch the video. Matter of fact, after I watch this, I'm going to watch the Amygdala video because when I first saw it, I was like, this is really sad. Like, I was really like taken back. But the Jungkook album, I'm sorry, but the Jungkook album is probably, besides Sugar's number 1, I think Jungkook is number 2. I liked his solo album. Standing Next to You is my song. All the songs good. 7, Standing Next to You. If you want it, hit me. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, wanna see it. Dun, dun, dun. Like I love Jungkook. Like it was my kind of R&B kind of music, flavor kind of music. Hello says hi. I love YSB0613. I can't because of the trigger. Oh, the trigger in the video. No, don't get triggered. No, don't watch it. No, don't watch it. No, don't get triggered. I can't like Amygdala is deep. Like it's a really deep video. Like when I first saw it, I was like, woo, this deep. Like, the things that he talks about and the themes in his songs. That's why I like Sugar because he really talks about like a really like his mental health struggles and his depression and his social anxiety. And that's always, endearing to me. Like I like my split, I talk about in other videos. My split from hip hop music is epic. I love rap music. I love hip hop music. I grew up during the golden age of hip hop. Like in the 80s, it was the golden age of hip hop. It was Run DMC, KRS-One, Public Enemy. Like I grew up when hip hop really was diverse and there was a lot of different types of hip hop. And then right around like in the late 90s, early 2000s, I still love hip hop music. Don't get me wrong. I still can listen to my ratchet. I still like Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. Like I still like my ratchetness. Don't get me wrong. How old am I? Pretty old. I'm really old. Like old, old. I'm almost 50. So I grew up in like the heyday of hip hop when hip hop music was just starting out and more experimental. And so I love all that kind of hip hop. Hip hop kind of lost me. Like I like the gangster rap. Like I grew up in the Tupac and the Biggie out like in the 90s. I was in my 20s and so I was all for it. But as you get older and you mature, it's like I can only listen to the same type of hip hop music for so long. Like it just, oh, you love Stray Kids. What about Felix? Hi, Stray Kids. You love Stray Kids. Felix and Stray Kids, child. I don't even know what to say about Felix and Stray Kids. I'm just gonna leave that alone. But Felix and Stray Kids is the devil to me. Like between him and Jimin, I don't know. There's something about Felix and Stray Kids that's just. I saw him talk and I was hypnotized. I was like this, like Felix and Stray Kids. They had me like, I was like, I gotta click off the video. I just I was like, wait a minute, let me just watch a little bit more. Wait a minute, just a little bit more. I did. I watched a short, but he was on like a Vogue. He was doing a Vogue thing, and I was like, Felix and Stray Kids had me putting down the remote and being like, I had to watch a little bit. Um, Felix looks like like an angel. Like he looks like if I die and went to heaven, I would want to see angels looking like Felix and V. Like I would look up and be like, be a whole heaven. The pearly gates would be just surrounded by Felixes in all different hair color because he looks so much like very ethereal. Like him and like he has a very ethereal look. Like he looks like an elf or some kind of angel or some kind of ethereal like fairy being. Like his looks are outerworldly. Like nobody should look that good as Felix. Nobody like same thing with Jimin. Nobody should look like Jimin. To me, like that's like my brain short circuited. Like I was just like you you leave the house looking like that? Like who do you think you are, Park Jimin? And you leave the house looking like that? Child, I can't. Like V when V get all nice looking and Taeyong when he get all sexy, he get all sexy. But Jimin and Felix, they're like outerworldly, like good looking. Like it's just they're like androgynous. They appeal to both men and women. I mean, if I was a guy, I'd go gay for Jimin and Felix. I'd go gay in a second. And but I mean, it's just nobody should look like that. Like it's just ethereal. It's just like, hello, I'm Felix. And you're like, are you human? Like, do you have parents on earth? Because you look like some kind of hybrid ethereal angel that fell from heaven. Like it's too much. It's too much visual for me. It's just too much. So I can't, that short circuits my brain. Like my brain is like I couldn't date a man like that. I couldn't date a man that looked like that. Cause I'll be looking at him going, what? It's just, I don't, are you, baby, are you human? Like I couldn't date a man like that. That's too pretty for me. I can't date a man that looks so much better than me and looks physically, visually more feminine yet masculine at the same time and appealing. Because I'm afraid a man like that, he everybody would be looking at if you had a man like that, everybody would be looking at your man. Like everybody be like, men, women, everybody would be like, you would get no peace. You would really have to believe in the power of your love because to know that if you're dating Felix or Park Jimin, everybody's gonna want that person, and whether they be male, female, gay, or straight. Like it's just, that's too much competition for me to deal with in my life. And poor Jimin is like he's never been in love, and he talks about, and I'm just like, sir, you could have any woman, man, non-binary, alien. Aliens would come down and be like, where's Park Jimin at? We saw a video. He's here on this planet. They would want to be with Jimin. They would want to be with Felix. That's too much competition for Kiki. It's just, I don't want none of that. I just, on looks alone and just flirtation there's too much flirtiness going on with Felix and Jimin. There's just too much. Just the way they look at the camera, they be all looking at the camera. Like you walk in on Jimin and Jimin be like, and you just don't know what to do. You just be like, Jimin, you good? You know, you good. Like you wouldn't even know what to do with your life. Like this is too much. Like Jimin, the way he be looking at the camera and the way he be winking and all flirty. Child. Jimin had the type of man that had you leave your kids at the house. You leave your kids at the house, baby. Bye. It says it's Bang Chan's birthday tomorrow. Is he part of Stray Kids? I don't know anything about Stray Kids. Okay, bye. I love Stray Kids. Thank you. Thank you, Stray Kids people, for coming. Like I said, if they ever come to Texas, I'm gonna go to Stray Kids concert. I almost went to a 17 concert. I know we're straying off topic, but I almost went to a 17 concert. But by the time me and my sister-in-law tried to get tickets, they were sold out. We went to if you're on my channel, you look at my shorts. I went to AT's concert. It's one of the best concerts I've ever been to. I've never been to a BTS concert. I've only been a BTS fan for about four or 5 months. So I when they do come out with their concert, it's gonna be almost damn well near impossible to get tickets. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get them tickets. I can't make no promises. But anyway, back to Yoongi. And the reason why I like I said, the reason why I like Sugar is not because of like what he looks like, but it's like the attitude. I like a quiet man who's very like, just kind of like I like that. I like that kind of man. I like the man who's very like, where you going? Like I like the savageness. I like that. I find that aesthetically appealing. But just the fact that just Sugar is to me, Sugar is gorgeous. Let me click off these notifications. But yeah, like, and Sugar's a workaholic like I am, and so I appreciate that. But thanks to all the Stray Kids people. Like, they be saying bad things about y'all Stray Kids people, talking about y'all always be trying to crash. I was like, just be friendly to them. They'll be nice. But I'm not a Stray Kids fan. I don't know much about it. I just know Felix looking good. AT's concert. I went to the AT's concert and it was so much fun. The fans made it fun. The fans made it so much fun. Like the fans made it so much fun. I've never been around fans like that. I've been to 7 K-pop concerts in the past 18 months. And the Card concert was fun. And Card is coming to Dallas on Sunday. I went to the Card concert. I went to Gravity. I went to Enhypen. I went to Zykers, which is Atiz's little brothers. TXT is my second favorite concert TXT is my first K-pop concert I ever went to about 2 years ago. My sister-in-law, I wouldn't even like K-pop. My sister-in-law was like, you're gonna go to this concert with me, and that is all to it. I know you don't like K-pop, you're gonna go. I went to TXT concert and fell in love with TXT. Fell in love with K-pop. Fell in love with TXT. Like, listened to all their songs. I mean, brought their merchandise. Like, I was like, who is TXT? This is crazy. I was like, I listened to every single one of their songs over and over again, like for a whole couple of months. And then once I started getting off into Blackpink, yeah, and everything. Oh, you back? Oh, hi, I love Stray Kids. She's talking about back. And so I started getting into listening to Blackpink. I never paid it, but I like Lisa. Lisa Blackpink is my girl. I guess I would be a Lily because I stand her real hard. I love Lisa from Blackpink. I like her new music. I don't care what anybody talking about. BTS and TXT are the best. Yes, TXT are so to see. I was sitting way, 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 way back in San Antonio, but to see them was like good. And Card is so good. Like I tell people, I like my mixed groups. There's need to be more mixed groups in K-pop. And Card, if you have not heard of Card, I listened to Card and went crazy. I was like, this is all my kind of music. Now, Card, they're coming out with a new album at the end of October. And so they're on tour right now and they're coming to Dallas where I'm at. And I would like to go see them, but I don't want to go by myself. And then you have to be 18 and up to go to a Card concert. And so Card is definitely for grown folks because their concert was wild. Like their concert was definitely not for the little kids. It was for grown folks. Because Card be kind of wilding out. They if you're not heard of Card, I suggest you look with them. Card with a K, Kard. They're awesome. They're a mixed group. Boring. They the only mixed group out there. And I wanted to go see 17, and I wanted to see XG. I'm not into girl groups, but I like La Seraphim and I like XG. And XG, their tickets were like $300-$400 for tickets way in the back. I paid $580 to see ATs in the fifth row. Like the girl group concert tickets are ridiculous. Like are ridiculous. I wanted to go see XG. To sit way in the back was $300 and something dollars. I was like, oh no, them girl group tickets is crazy. I didn't pay that much money for Enhypen. And Enhypen, we were like row 20. And I think we paid like $300 to be like, no, I think we were row 17. Yeah, ATs, we were the fifth row. If you see my videos, my shorts on my channel, I almost filmed the whole concert, but I had to break it up. But yeah, we were in the fifth row. And I mean, you could like, I could reach out and touch. I'm like, Young. I know more about ATs, but that's my sister-in-law. That's her favorite group. Now, since BTS went on hiatus, she had to have another group to take it over. So ATs is her group. She loves them. She knows all their music. I knew some of their music, but I like, make it bouncy, make it bouncy. Like I like that. And you, I love you. It's you. Oh, that's my song there. Oh my God. Oh, and my body, to the break of dawn. It's you. Oh, that's my song. That's like old kind of old school R&B flavor that I like. So yeah, I started listening to them. And like I said, I started listening to them, and then I told everybody I owe my love of BTS, my founding of BTS, to Min Hee Jin. I like to say Min Hee Jin. If you're out there, girl, thank you. Thank you, Min Hee Jin. Without her and the hype drama, I would have never looked into BTS. Like all the hype drama was going on and Min Hee Jin and New Jeans, and I was like, what is this all about? I was like, what? Who? What? Because I don't listen to New Jeans or Illit. I started listening to Illit. I like them. I like Illit. I was like, Midnight Fiction is a song right there. If y'all have not listened to Illit Midnight Fiction, that song is brilliant. Anyway, whoever did that song, brilliant. But I didn't even know nothing about BTS. And then there was stuff coming out. They were in a cult, and then they did the numbers and all that. So I was like, let me go see what this is all about. So I started looking into Hype, and I was like, big hit, and I'm like, let me go back to the beginning. So I had to go back to the beginning. So I was like, I don't know the story of Big Hit and Hype and BTS. I just was reading the comment section, and people were all upset about Min Hee Jin, and I was like, what are you? Why are y'all so upset? So I went and watched. Someone's like, do you not know BTS? I said, yeah, smooth like butter, like dynamite BTS. I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, Sugar August D is in that group. I said, but I don't really listen to their music like that. And then people were like, well, do you know the story of Big Hit and Hype? And I'm like, no. And so they were like, go back and watch. So I went and watched a couple documentaries, and I'm like, okay. So then someone's like, go watch The Rise of Bang Time. So I watched all 21 parts. I sat there like this, riveted. I had no idea what BTS went through, how dirty they were done. I talk about this. I will never shut up about me being shocked at how dirty they were done. Like how they would go on shows and they would not invite them on shows. That's the reason why they started running BTS. How they would clown them all the time. I was in shock. I was like, they went through, how they all lived in the dorm and they were eating like, rice, and they were, how they struggled, how they almost broke up so many times. And then I went back and watched like their early videos when they were little bitty kids, when Jungkook was just a fetus. Jungkook was like baby Jungkook when he was, I didn't know Jungkook was like literally like 13, 12, 13, 14 years old. I didn't know he was a little baby when he started. I didn't know they were so young. And I went back and I was like, look how little they look. And I had never seen BTS that young. I never knew BTS had been around for like 13 years. No clue. So I went back and I was like, I'm going to watch from the beginning. And so I watch from the beginning, and I tell people I fell in love with BTS as a group, as a story. And then once I watched the whole thing about everything they went through, then I started going back and listening to their music. And so that's how my gateway to BTS is not the music or the fact that they look good or dynamite or butter. My gateway to BTS was me listening to RM do live videos talking about his hopes and his dreams. And that was very enduring. That was very endearing to me as a parent. Me watching Jungkook graduate and them all there for the graduation, and me having a 14-year-old son. And I could just imagine me sending my 14, 15-year-old son out there, go out there and pursue your dreams, son. And I just thought about Jungkook's parents and how terrified they must have been. We're sending our child. So I connected with BTS story as a parent, because I'm thinking like these are young men out here trying to pursue their dreams. And I could just imagine like each one of them talking about their parents, and Jin up there talking about, he was crying, talking about, I miss my parents. I love my parents. And that got me right here in the fields, y'all. Like I was like, and then they talk about how much they loved it. And then Jimmy was talking about his dad, and he was crying, and they were talking about all the things they went through, and they was talking about their parents, and they was just crying about their families and their parents. And that hit me real hard as a parent. And I could just imagine, like I said, my son's 14. I could imagine Jungkook's parents sending him off. Like, I couldn't fathom that. I told my son I couldn't imagine that. What conversation could you possibly have with your kid going, Mom, I want to live, I'm going to go to school. I'm going to go from Busan to Seoul. I'm going to be, I would look at my kid and they'd all say, Mom, like, what are you going to do? What now? Well, Mom, I'm still going to be in school and I'm supposed to trust these people with my child? Like, what kind of man are you going to be around? Are they going to be older? They're going to be older than you, baby. What, you're going to be around 18, 19, 20-year olds. Like, what? I can't, like, what conversation could anybody could have with me that I would be like, sure, go ahead. Like, hell no. I'd be like, nah, can't you wait till you're at least 18 to do this? But the idea that, like, I guess you see your child's talent because Jungkook was so talented. And I guess you like, I guess so. I don't know. I ponder about that a lot. I'm like, if I knew my kid was really, really talented like that, like he could sing, he really worked hard, would I have the heart enough to send my child off with strangers? I just in a music industry that chews them up and spits them out. Like I don't know if I could do that. But I like I said, my connection with BTS is the parents. Like my humble heart over my hand over my heart to the parents that believed in their kids enough to be like, sure, I guess this, you're not gonna go to college. You're not like, wait, what? You want to go to what now? You're gonna do what? Like I couldn't imagine. I need to watch BTS. I have watched Run BTS, but not in order. Yeah, BTS started doing their videos on the streets. I saw that. Um, they would pay people to watch their concert. Like it's just. One day I'll show you my full room of sugar. I want to see it. Katrine Schultz. I want to see it because I just like I said, my love of BTS started there. I was like, I gotta go. I said, well, since I didn't watch their stories, I owe it to them at least to listen to the music of what they worked on, and then to hear Sugar talk about, you know, him growing up poor and him struggling with his social anxiety and him, his parents being very skeptical. I don't know. Catherine, I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Um, I think in this video, I'll probably put my email address up because I know people will say that they want to email me, and I have like tens of email. I have an email address for like every YouTube account. My other YouTube account, I have an email address so people can contact me. So I'll put it in the comments. I got to figure out which email I'm going to use. But yeah, I'll put an email address to where y'all can email me. And I need suggestions. Y'all can put it in the comments too what I should watch. But that's how I just talk about it all the time. My love of BTS started there. It started their story. And I was like, well, I need to go back and listen to the music. And I started listening to the music like here and there, here, like their famous stuff. And then I was like, this is good. And I was like, I realized that I really do like their music. And then, like I said, I found the hip hop stuff. And I was like, I didn't even know this even existed. Nobody told me that Dynamite and Butter Boys was out here singing like rap, the hard hitting rap music, scoring on their haters. I was like, who? Nobody told me this was out here. I was like, ooh, so I'm always discovering new things. And like I said, my love of Sugar is because of his attitude. I watch the videos and I watch the fan made videos like I'm watching now. And just how humble Sugar was about like what and Sugar was like, I'm a trainee and I made it. And he was saying that he wasn't the best looking, and he's saying that he wasn't the best trainee, and he almost got cut a lot of times because Sugar said he wasn't the best dancer. He couldn't sing, he couldn't dance. And so he's like, I made it. So you too can make it too. But Sugar knew he had talent. And he knew he believed in his dream and he believed in his talent. So yeah, that was amazing. I'll send you an email these days, but now I really have to go. Okay, bye. Bye. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I really do. All the way from Germany. I appreciate it. Guten Tag. I appreciate it. But yeah, just the idea of just the story of Sugar is just enough for me. And then like all the other stuff came later. All the fact that he's absolutely gorgeous. And even when Sugar's a little thick, some of y'all been going in on Sugar talking about when Sugar's skinny, skinny. I don't like when he's skinny, 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 bone thin. Like, and I know that like there's a Korean beauty standard and he's part of a K-pop group and being an idol means you have to be a certain weight a lot of times. But I don't like Sugar when he's skinny, skinny, skinny. It looks unhealthy. I like when Sugar's a little thickums. He got a little thick on, like little. I like his face a little round, a little when he is round, poofy face. Like I think that's attractive. I don't like skinny, skinny Sugar. It's not cute to me. He looks emaciated, like he's just stressed out and not eating. So I don't like that. Thick Sugar, give me thick Sugar. Give me thickums. He's not even thick. He's just like at a healthy weight. Like it's not even him being like fat or thick. It's just him being just a healthy weight, like a normal person instead of skinny. And Sugar said when he's performing, I just want to sit and write songs. There's nothing to do even if I go out. He doesn't. And Sugar's a homebody. Like he's not the type to go out to the club or anything like that. He just wants to sit at home and just watch YouTube and Netflix and write songs. That's endearing. That's cute. So yeah, I think that's cute. Let me see what other videos gonna watch. I don't get into to to the skinship thing. Like y'all be getting into like Sugar and J Hope and soap and I don't that doesn't appeal to me at all. So some of y'all are into that. I'm not into the skinship thing, like the shipping. So the next video we're gonna watch is once again by K-pop VGK, because this is what we're on. Sugar being the active in BTS. So because Sugar has a reputation of being very like chill and laid back and he wanna sleep all the time and eat. Um hold on, y'all. I got cacao talk. Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. I have a very demanding group of people. Um, I've never seen none of these videos, like the real videos. Sugar can be such a brat sometimes. Like sometimes they be like, "Be quiet," and he just be over here just cutting up, or he be trying to like spoil people's time, spoil people good time. So hold on, y'all. Like I see said a cute bad boy. You're cute. Why don't you pretend to throw a tantrum? He said, great. Jen said, why don't you pretend to throw a tantrum? Great. Do I have Instagram? Yes, I do. Let me go back. I do have Instagram. Um, and Twitter. Um, Twitter, I'm the infamous Kiki. Um, Instagram, my IG account, it's really long. It's Falling Star Naturals Media. Because that was my old company. So that's yeah, it's Falling Star Singular. Um, I'll put like I said, I wish I could type it in here, but I can't type in my own comments, unfortunately. But it's Falling Star Naturals Media, Naturals with a S Media. So so I do have Instagram. I don't use it very often though. And then Twitter, it's the infamous Kiki, because that's my other YouTube channel. So that's what they know me as. They know me as Kiki, not Nomadic Kitty, the infamous Kiki. Oh my God, that food on Taco Bell is good. And I love Jimmy because Jimmy just be so sweet with it. And then here comes Sugar just. Can you write me your Instagram? I can send it. Let me see if I can write it in my own comments, y'all. No, it's not gonna let me write it. I can't write in my own comments, unfortunately. Like not when I'm live, not when I'm on my phone. I think I could do it if I was in my computer. But I will put it in the comment section on this video. So when I'm about to get off this live, after I watch this last video, I'm gonna get off this live, I'm gonna post it, and then I'm gonna put it in, I'm gonna put all of my information in the comment section and pin it to the top. So just in case some of y'all want to like get a hold of me or send me stuff, because like I said, I know my Instagram is long and I can't write it. I can't write anything in my comments when I'm on live. It won't let me. It won't let me. It's evil. So evil. But yeah, I'll put it in the comment section once I. Oh, Sugar's so mean. And then, because I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute because people are texting me going like, "Where are you? What's going on? Where are you at?" This is what happens when you have yours is Catherine Force. Is that your Instagram? I will send you a message on Instagram and Catherine 4693. I will okay, I will message you so you'll know who I am. Okay, I will message you. I got it. Yeah, I'm about to get off here in a minute as soon as I get through watching this video. Oh, Yoongi looks so cute in his hanbok. It's the perils of dating a man in Korea because it can be very demanding. He's so cute. They're so cute in their hanbok. And of course, Suga used to play basketball. So he's the basketball person. I'm going to turn it down because they're going to copyright infringe me. Um, he's good. He's all right. He's not bad. He's so excited though. Look at his face. His little gummy smile just be so cute. We so cute with it. He was like, I got it. I got it. And Jen be like going in on Yoongi sometimes. I like Taeyoung with the blonde hair. Taeyoung with blonde hair is gorgeous to me. And I don't like Yoongi with this color hair. I don't like the silver hair. The silver hair does nothing for me. So the silver hair don't do nothing for me. I don't like him with the silver hair. I like him with the mint colored hair. I don't like him with the pink hair. I don't like him with that silver hair. I mean, he looks gorgeous regardless. But him with the mint, like him with the mint green hair has like their own website. Like Yoongi with the mint hair has his own like Instagram. He got his own website. I was like, how can a K-pop star hair color have their own like, Reddit group? Like all that over a hair color. And the ginger hair too. People like him with the ginger hair. But there's no Yoongi better with Yoongi with the long hair. Y'all stop playing with me. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. Child, y'all know when he came back with that long hair. The red hair Dre's Yoongi. No, please God, no. I saw that. I was like, no, that was not cute with them dreads and them braids. Oh my God. Child, that was so ugly. I was like, okay, y'all are doing this man. No, no. Okay. Y'all are not doing that man. No favors with that, with the braids that he had with there was yeah. Mint Yoongi is the best. That's what everybody says. I like him with the long hair. When they was doing run bulletproof run. Matter of fact, let's before I go, let me just bask in the glory of the run bulletproof run because I was like, what? I was like, what are we doing? I was like, what? Oh my God. I was like, that shouldn't even be like illegal. I was like, that man should not be up here looking what? I was like, is that sugar? I was like, oh my God. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Is this the one I'm looking at? Because, oh, I'm on commercial. I'm on commercial. I'm going to watch this video. And then after that, I really got to go for people going to send out an APB out, all points bulletin. Where are you at? Where are you at? I didn't tell people I'm doing YouTube, but obviously they think I'm like doing YouTube for like 20 minutes. And then they like, they're like, where are you at? I'm just like, I'm here. Like this here, this shouldn't even be legal. There should be a law against this. This should not be legal. Jimin, I love you, Jimin. Don't get me wrong. I love you. Oh, I'm sorry, Jungkook. I love you, Jungkook. Yeah, but let's just get on to what we really came for. Is it just let me see if I miss it, okay? This should not be legal. This should be against the law. That should not be legal. That should be against the law. There should be a rule. There should be a law against that. There should be. Let's just go back. Just that. Go ahead, J Hope. Go ahead. Go ahead. No. That just that's just mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yes. Yeah. That mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah. That that just should be a law against that. Should be no just laws. It should be just laws broken. Just should just I mean, it's just like why? Like why? What? Like why? Like what would possess them to be like, hey, let's just go ahead. I mean, I'm like, I couldn't even fathom it. Like I was like, the long hair is just the long hair is good. Is good. Is good. Like no, it shouldn't be legal though. It should not be legal. That shit shouldn't be legal. That's a crime. Okay, that's a crime. It's a crime. And then he was saying that his mom liked the long hair. He said, "Oh, my mom liked the long hair." I was like, "Yeah, because the long hair is the bomb. Like the long hair is where it's at. The long hair. You should have kept the long hair. Like the long hair was good. Like yeah. So, but that's it, y'all. We've had our discussion. We have talked. We have disseminated quickly. I will probably come back and do another couple parts. This should be illegal too. Illegal against the law. Y'all hear me singing? Yup. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Can we get an amen from the choir? Can we get an amen? Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? And the choir says, amen. Preach. Mm. I should have brought my holy water. Where my holy water at? Where the holy water at? I'm gonna got my holy water. My holy water be up here. Have him shake it, just shake it. Where the holy water at? I had to drink. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. And let me see, Catherine 4693. Okay, I'm gonna message you right now. But everybody, I appreciate you being here. Make sure you thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, watch my other videos. I have a huge playlist of all different kinds of things. If you have any suggestions, if you have any like Run BTS episodes I should really be looking for. I know last time I did a video, like y'all suggested some Run BTS videos and stuff. And so I went back and watched them and watched it and disseminated it and stuff like that. So if you have any more suggestions, I really appreciate it. Don't make me get up here and start rapping like Jen. Y'all, I'm gonna do a whole video about Jen rapping. Like I need to find a video on YouTube where it's just nothing but Jen rapping, cause that cracks me up to death. There's two things about BTS that makes me laugh. every time. Jen rapping, Jen rapping gets me, y'all. I just be up here. The other thing is a video series of Namjoon being the leader and him just and BTS just making him go through it. I died like I watched there's a 3-part series where they talk about Namjoon just fed up. And I every like anytime I'm in a bad mood, like I watch these videos and I crack up, y'all. Do y'all hear me? I mean, I be up here cackling because Namjoon getting exasperated about with BTS about being a translator and the level of sarcasm and snark and the look on his face, it is priceless. It is priceless to see Namjoon just fed up the hell up with it. He up there here with them. And they be up there cutting up, answering questions in crazy ways, and he be like, yep. I swear to God, Namjoon being fed up with BTS is just is darling. And me watching Jungkook do his Weverse videos and him falling asleep, drinking, crying, singing, washing his drawers. I keep telling y'all busy. I'm gonna get over here and watch these Weverse videos of JK over here washing his drawers. Like y'all just don't know. I watched a whole bunch of videos and I was dumbfounded that this man was up here cooking, singing, crying, drinking, flirting, and he was sleeping. Like I said, he up here doing his laundry. He doing hours worth of like Weverse videos. Like, does anybody know? Does anybody know where this man's parents is at? Somebody call this man's brother. Somebody call his mama, his grandparents, because this man is up here. And then they were like, "Should you even be on here, sir?" And he was like, "I can do whatever I want to do. They ain't gonna say nothing." And he was saying, "Well, I got in trouble last time." Yeah, because you on the video, he fell asleep. I was like, "Did he just fall asleep?" I was like, "Oh my God!" Like, y'all must have been loving that when y'all watching. Y'all must miss JK based on that alone. Just based on the fact that his Weverses were so entertaining that I loved it. And then Suga's Weverses were hilarious because Suga sometimes would just stare at the camera and just read the comments going, just like that. It was so funny. He'd just be staring at the camera, just reading the comments like, and Suga be so deadpan with it. He'd just be like, yep. He'd be like, okay. He'd just be so deadpan with it. Like no, like barely in emotions. He would smile a little bit. But I'd be like, dang, Sugar, really? And so, yes, the Jungkook, I'm gonna do a whole video about those and watch some of those because the Jungkook videos had me dying. I was like, is he really like drying? Doing laundry right now? He's like, okay, this is how you fold your underwear. You take them like this. I was like, he doing a whole tutorial on how to fold drawers. I said, "Oh my God, Jungkook, do you not understand that you're a millionaire?" But so yeah, I'm gonna come back and do more live watches. I hope y'all was. I just come here to hang out with y'all and just talk and scream Army. And then I know here comes the Blinks and the other people, and I'm not scared of y'all. Y'all can come on too. Y'all may not like BTS, but I talk to y'all too. We talk about K-pop. But that's why y'all. Y'all have a good night. Make sure you like, thumbs up, share, subscribe. I appreciate everybody being here. I can't believe so many people be here on like a day of the week when y'all be in bed getting ready to go to school and college and work and stuff like that. So I appreciate y'all. But I know Army, y'all always show up. All you BTS fans, y'all always show up. Y'all always show up for my videos. So anyway, y'all. I purple all of you. I purple you. I purple you. um, but yeah, purple you. I purple y'all. Bye. Y'all have a good night.